My daughter blamed me for her father leaving and treated me like garbage for 6 years. Then she finally met the man she idolized and learned why I never defended myself. My husband Ray left when our daughter Mia was 12 years old. He packed a suitcase one Saturday morning while I was at work and was gone by the time I came home. He left a note on the kitchen counter that said he needed to find himself. He did not say goodbye to Mia. He did not call her for 3 weeks. When he finally did call, he told her that leaving was the hardest thing he ever did, but that mommy made it impossible for him to stay. He said I was controlling and cold and never appreciated him. He said he tried so hard to make our family work, but I pushed him away. He said he hoped Mia would understand someday. Mia believed every word. She was 12 and her father was her hero. He coached her soccer team. He took her for ice cream every Sunday. He let her stay up late watching movies while I was the one enforcing bedtimes and homework rules. Of course she believed him. I was the strict parent and he was the fun one. I was the one who said no and he was the one who said yes. When he left, she decided it must be my fault because her perfect father would never abandon her without a good reason. The first time Mia screamed at me was 2 months after Ray left. She said I drove him away. She said I was impossible to live with. She said she wished she could live with her dad instead of being stuck with me. I did not defend myself. I did not tell her the truth about why Ray left. I thought she was too young to know. I thought it would hurt her more to know the real story than to be angry at me. I thought I could handle her blame if it meant protecting her from the ugliness. That was my mistake. Mia's anger did not fade with time. It grew. By the time she was 14, she barely spoke to me except to criticize. She said I was a terrible cook. She said our house was embarrassing. She said her friends had better mothers who actually cared about their children. She compared me to Ray constantly, even though Ray only called once a month and canceled half his scheduled visits. She made excuses for him. She said he was busy building his new life. She said it was hard for him to see her because I made things difficult. She said everything was my fault. I worked 2 jobs to keep us in our house after Ray left. He was supposed to pay child support, but the checks came late or not at all. I did not take him to court because I did not want Mia to know her father was refusing to support her. I just worked more hours and cut more corners and pretended everything was fine. Mia did not notice. She only noticed that we could not afford the things her friends had. She only noticed that I was tired all the time. She only noticed that I was not as fun as the father who breezed into town twice a year with expensive gifts and empty promises. When Mia turned 16, Ray missed her birthday completely. He said something came up with work. He sent a card 3 weeks late with a $100 bill inside. Mia framed the card and put it on her dresser. She said at least he tried. She said I probably made him feel unwelcome. I did not say anything. When Mia graduated high school, Ray did not come to the ceremony. He said the flight was too expensive. He sent flowers that arrived the day after. Mia called him and talked for an hour about how much she missed him. She did not thank me for the party I threw her or the laptop I saved for 8 months to buy. She just talked about how sad it was that her dad could not be there. I did not say anything. Mia went to college 3 hours away. She called Ray every week. She called me once a month and only to ask for money. I sent what I could even when it meant skipping meals myself. I never told her that. She never asked. Then last year everything changed. Mia was 23 and engaged to a man named Oliver. She wanted a big wedding. She wanted Ray to walk her down the aisle. She called him to ask and he said he would be honored. She was so happy. She called me to tell me the news and for the first time in years, she sounded like she actually wanted to talk to me. She said the wedding would be in October. She said Ray was coming from Arizona where he lived with his new wife. She said it was going to be perfect. 2 months before the wedding, Ray called Mia. He said he could not make it after all. Full story on channel, link below.